Hello everyone, I'm Juplication and welcome to the Coffin of Andy and LeyLey. Now, as you'll see here, there is a continue option, because unfortunately I did try recording chapter 1 beforehand, but my audio was all messed up for some reason, which was entirely my fault. I was stupid and had everything on the wrong settings, so I do apologize for that. But fortunately, it shouldn't matter too much because I've actually already seen chapter 1. Shoutouts to Manly Badass Hero, I watched him play the game a while ago. But anyways, none of that stuff matters right now. Also, you guys can see my cursor now. I don't think you could before, that's new. So I'm gonna wave to you, hello. I'm just gonna move it down to the bottom though so it doesn't get distracting. Also, one last thing to cover before I start this chapter. I haven't seen chapter 2. So that's completely blind, and that's what we're working towards. I'm hoping to get a bunch of new dialogue and stuff that I haven't seen before in Chapter 1. I think that'll be very exciting. And, if I sound rough, that's because I've been getting grand slammed by the WWE world of illnesses. I've gotten quite a few colds the past few weeks. I don't know why, I've just been really unlucky. I guess people just keep spreading their illnesses. It's very unfortunate, but it is the way it is. It's just the way the world works, and it's surprisingly fitting for this game, I would say. So with that all out the way, let's get right into it. Oh, also there's some options. I can change how fast I run, but I don't really plan on being Sonic. I think 20% does me just fine. Besides, this game is mostly just writing to read and stuff like that. It's more like a visual novel that has occasional areas where you can move and do stuff. Got some pretty standard controls here. Episode 1, The Coffin. LeyLey, I don't want to. Well, I do. Just go over there and redacted to redacted you. I thought she's your friend. Mom said you'd help me with anything. We'll get into trouble. I'm not really that chipper, I'm especially not feeling chipper right now, but I'll do my best. Good morning, Ashley. Ugh. As much as you love feeling sorry for yourself, it is time for a little interlude. It is titled Find Nutrients to Not Die. Ready, set, go. I'm presuming that's Ashley. That's like her own inner monologue, and not some actual omnipotent narrator. But you never know. The balcony door is locked. Mother won't pick up no matter how many times you call. You've also tried to order food a bazillion times, but for whatever reason the orders never arrive. Maybe you're in a confusing estate, like a confusing layout. A VHS player, can it be eaten? Oh my gosh, it's white noise, how thrilling. Who wouldn't want to be stuck at home when you've got entertainment like this? I'm sure if you look at a white noise television for long enough, your brain will find something interesting to do. Don't do it, I wouldn't recommend it. I imagine your brain will try to play tricks on you and it'll be scary. A bunch of rented movies. Their due date passed ages ago, but what can you do? Well, you can go and give them the DVDs back, you know, by the deadline. That's one thing you can do. I love this carpet, by the way. It's like, it's not necessarily a spiral, it's, gosh, I think there's a word for it when there's like a bunch of circles in another circle. But it's that, right? But it's not like done correctly. The circles are bad and wonky, which is just kind of how this whole apartment makes me feel. Detergent. Drinking this gets more and more tempting every day. Whoa! Ease off there, buddy. Stay away from that. It's a washing machine. Darn straight it is. A mop. You're darn straight right at it. Right diddly right it is. It's a cleaning closet. Inside are various supplies such as trash bags. See what this is? It's called wasting water and raising the bill way too high to a point where we can't afford it anymore. Alright, that's enough of that. Got nothing else interesting to say about any of this? Okay, fair enough. It's just some dirt. The freezer is completely empty. Well, that's unfortunate. Inside the cabinets is nothing. You're used to filling your stomach with water, but it's not enough. Your body demands sustenance. I don't like that. That phrasing makes me uncomfortable. Filling your... What did you say? Filling your stomach with water? That makes me feel bad. This is where you and your older brother pile your trash. It's already been scavenged several times, and it's truly and utterly exhausted as a food source. But wait, what is that? Got a can of tomatoes, nice. Amazing, you should show that to your brother. I should, but I'm actually going to reset. I know, already resetting, but there's a good reason for this. If you talk to Andrew, like, immediately after you pick those cans up, or one can, it's not plural, unfortunately. But when you pick the can up and you go to talk to him, he wakes up and you talk about the can and stuff. I want to see what happens when you... Oh no! I want to see what happens when you do that without getting the can. Like, you try to talk to him before you get the can. If you hold the X button, it can actually speed it up. I'm sure the controls told me that, but I wasn't really paying attention. I don't need to read everything all over again. I think I can skip that. Andrew is asleep. You can't eat him. Well, that's unfortunate. He's practicing his bee impression, so I best leave him alone. Dirty laundry. In the trash lie your hopes and dreams, exactly where they belong. Well, that's unfortunate. There's an old drawing in the drawer. It says Andy and LeyLey and the very, very quiet in all capital letters. No, sorry, it's Andy and LeyLey and the very, very quiet. As your original version and clearly intended it. Yeah, it's pretty trash. Although I can see Andrew has a... Your artistic abilities have not increased since. Can I look at it again? I wanted to examine that more. Is it in my inventory? Nope. Well, it looked like Andrew had a giant anime blade, which was really funny. And surprisingly fits him. And it was covered in blood too. An alarm clock is ticking away. But yeah, she does say something different if you wait until before the tomato can. So that was great. Junk and unpaid bills, they can't be eaten. I mean, it's just paper, right? You could eat paper. A lone trash bag, nothing worth mentioning is inside. Oh, how did you do that? How could you physically do that? It must have... Yeah, I noticed it fell off the edge there, so I guess that wasn't actually his fault. Whatever, just leave it. Yeah, the board fell off, that's what I was trying to say. Just leave it for now. Your parents have... Whoa! Wow, that's a fascinating remark. Can of tomatoes, let's go. The front door won't budge, you've been locked in here for months now. Alright, let's go give this to Andrew, let's wake him up finally. Oh, he's already awake. You should show him the tomato can. That I should. Ta-da! Not the reaction you were hoping for. Ahem. Ta-da! We're not eating that. Huh? No, that's the very last thing we have, actually. I think we should hold on to it a little longer. Quit your complaining. You're energetic enough to go rummaging through our trash, so you're clearly not dying yet. How did you know it was in the... Because I hid it there, away from you. Gah. I don't know if she said gasp out loud, because there's always quotations around the thing they say, so I can't tell if it was like an actual gasp noise or just her saying gasp, but you know, she probably said gasp. I live in a den of snakes. You live in a den with a snake, I think would be more right, unless there's more than one living thing here. Ah, don't rile me up. You're making me hungry. And you won't like me when I'm hungry. Do you know what would help with that, Andrew, my dear? No, put the tomatoes somewhere. Put the tomatoes away somewhere. Put them in my mouth, I will. I can see that your heart is set on this. Fine, let's eat them. Screw our future selves. Time for you to go cook some tomatoes. That's right, it is time for that. But, you know, Andrew, you should really put your foot down a little bit more than that. You really gave in quite quickly there. I'll be there in a bit. Yeah, more than likely he's also starving and also really wanted to eat the tomatoes, and he just lost. Good day, are you still alive in there? And he just lost the will to fight for it. Or fight it, yeah, you know what I mean, like fight for the not eating the tomatoes. Hello, if you won't make a noise, I'll just assume you're dead. And I don't bring food for the dead. You don't bring it to the living either. Ha, I'll take that as a yes, still alive. Don't blame me for the delivery guy screwing up. Can't you just go grab something from the store for us? He could. The warden could, but he's not going to. Nah, not my job. I'll check in on again later. Bye. No, wait. Wait, come back. You just should have not made any noise, like, whatsoever, and see how he reacted. He doesn't. Gosh darn it. No, that's unfortunate, but you know, it's expected. Ugh. Oh, she said that out loud, like sigh. I can't tell, it's not very clear. You boil the canned tomatoes to make delicious boiled canned tomatoes. There's even a little bit of pepper left to season with. This is some gourmet stuff right here. No salt though. You've used all of it to spike your water in order to avoid overhydrating yourself while drinking to fill your stomach. Nasty. Well, how is it? At this point, you could feed me a can of worms and I'd say it's the best thing I ever ate. Kiss ass. No, I'm saying that's how hungry I am. It is in that moment that an ominous audio assaults your eardrums. Yeah, I hate this song. I didn't hate it in the beginning, but I've heard it quite a few times over the course of playing this game, and I hate it now. Are you kidding me? The neighbor's at it again? Wanna go take a peek? Nope. But I'll come along if you do. Here, catch. Acquired balcony key. Sweet. Remember when they still gave us food and stuff? Good times. I bet they don't do that anymore because they're scared to open the door now. They could still squeeze something through the mail slot. Like what, pasta? Like anything. They're just going to let us die in here? At this point, I'd be surprised if they didn't. Like, this whole situation is going to be a PR nightmare, I'm sure. I wonder if they'd rather we die than talk about it. Cheery. They should just come in and shoot us or something, get it over with. That wouldn't look very natural, I guess. I'm not gonna look around too long because this music is driving me insane, but as soon as I feel satisfied that I'm not missing anything, I will move on. There's no drawing in the drawer. Oh, we got to see it again. He's not even holding the knife by like the hilt or whatever, he's holding it by the blade itself. That's just not very safe. And who did they kill? An Among Us character? Who's that supposed to be? A noise of... What do you even call it? Puffed. I mean, I know what he's doing. He's holding back laughter. How dare you laugh at my artistic genius? The garbage you hold on to. Hey, I was proud of this one. Still am. Well, it is still the best thing you ever drew. I'll take that as a compliment. It's a washing machine. Yeah, that's right. That's what it is. Oh gosh, that music. How does the neighbor bear to play that as often as they do? I wonder if Andrew will get annoyed if I just keep doing this. Nope. Suddenly he feels like being a patient person. Maybe I'll take a shower. Not right now, you won't. yeah, now's not the best time. Even if this music is great to shower to, clearly. I think that's everything. I don't think I've missed anything. My face is incredibly itchy. It's like I'm having an allergic reaction to this terrible music. Unlocked the balcony door. An ashtray. There are no cigarettes left to smoke, but it's still good for bashing things in. Like what? Can't really see squat from here. You contemplate if you should take a leap of faith towards the neighbor's balcony. I mean, it doesn't really look like it's that far of a jump. You could risk it if you want. It's only the 4th floor. Ashley, don't even think about it. Aw, he's no fun. Guess you'll have to set up something to cross. And I know what to go get. The convenience of this bookshelf breaking. Got a wooden plank. The coffee machine sits sad and alone. Oh, sad and abandoned. Yeah, it's similar. There are only so many times you can brew the same grounds, so no more coffee in this house. Bada bing, bada boom, set down the wooden plank, and now we can go to this crazy person's house. The boxes are full of useless junk. Oh, demons from hell, hear my plea. Oh, the unholy ones, I come seeking your advice. This guy is a very, very bad neighbor. I do not imagine living next to this guy. Gosh darn it. What am I doing wrong? I thought that was perfect. I knew I should have killed that guy when I had the chance. Yeah, you stumbled across something unfortunate right there. What do you make of that? Everybody needs a hobby, I guess. Forget this. Isn't it almost time to let us watch the TV? That neighbor makes me very uncomfortable. What is he doing now? Bothering your satanic neighbor seems like a bad idea. Of all the people to be stuck next to, like, there's so many other people in this building. Don't want to miss anything, but to be honest, I don't think there is anything else to investigate right now. I could try flushing the toilet a billion times again, but it's not gonna get me anywhere. Yeah, no, there's nothing else I can do. What is it they said they wanted to do? Watch the TV, right? Yeah. Guess I'll investigate the phone and then, yeah, okay, no. Ah, the remote is dead. Just push the buttons on the TV. Ugh, what a pain. It's like, it's not that far from your face, dude. Come on. Fine, I'll fetch some batteries for you. I always have to do everything around here. Yeah, woe is you. It is. Why don't you just push the buttons on the TV? Did you find the batteries? 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 No, believe it or not, I did not find the batteries. I haven't even left this area yet. Why can't Ashley just push the buttons? Surely Andrew would be happy with that. I'm gonna do everything but get the batteries, because I actually do know where they are. But again, I want to see if there's something else I can investigate. I'm pretty sure I've heard the second chapter is a lot less linear than the first one. So I'm assuming that all the secrets and stuff will be pretty obvious and I won't miss anything. But I'm very worried about missing something, so just in case, even though it's a little bit annoying, I'm gonna go around clicking everything every time I get a chance to. But yeah, it seems like we're done here. Just gotta go get the batteries. A blunt object. I mean, that is technically what it is, but I figured you'd call it by its name. You take the batteries out of the alarm clock. Successfully acquired batteries, very nice. What are you gonna do when the remote dies permanently though and you've got no more batteries? I've got the remote here. Nah, that's okay. I think I'll just push the buttons on the TV after all. I can see you have the batteries. Just hand them over. Nope, I've decided to hold on to them. We might need them later. For what exactly? Why are you being difficult about this? Why were you being difficult about it? I am not. I'm taking on the Herculean task of operating the TV myself. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Thank you for tuning in. Today we share with you some joyous developments in regard to the tainted water situation. We're happy to announce that all the apartments to which the tainted water had been delivered have been secured. It has been 3 months since the first incident was discovered, and the death toll is now at a comfy 53 total. No biggie. Oh yeah, 53 lives lost. No biggie. And the quarantine period for those whom are at risk has been extended by another 2 weeks. Again? And to our friends in quarantine, thank you for keeping your disgusting parasite-infested bodies far, far away from me. Dang, this guy should be fired. He's not very great at being an impartial news delivery guy. That's not what that name. Newscaster? Reporter? I'm pretty sure it's reporter. I just seem stupid now. No! Sorry, it's thanks for your continued consideration to the public's safety. That's all for today. Cheers. Now I'm going to bed. You decide to do the same. Wait, Mom, where are you going? Me and your father will be staying at a hotel for a bit. I thought they said we should stay at home until... I didn't drink anything, Mom. Not booze, not dirty contaminated water, nothing. The only thing I've drank is some orange juice from a carton. Anyway, I'm gonna miss my bus. You and Andrew can join us later. Why not right now? Alright, this won't hurt a bit. The nurse sticks a needle in you. It hurts like a mother effer. There we go. And now you. How long do we have to stay home? The results from your blood work will be done tomorrow, so if everything is well, you're free to come and go as you please after that. And if not, then you'll get to see what happens if not. That's all for now. Take care. Stop calling me Ashley, please. If you need something, ask the workers there. I can't do anything for you. And I don't want to hear those lies about starving anymore. Why the hell would I lie about this? Listen, this new apartment is a bit of a fixer-upper, so I'm really busy. Besides, isn't Andrew there with you? What do you need me to pacify you for? You get to laze around all day and do nothing. I don't know what you've got to complain about. Dude, inactivity is too much inactivity is as torturous as too much activity. Anyway, I've got to go. Please don't call me anymore. I won't answer. Goodbye, Ashley. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that sorry crap from you, dude. After reminiscing all night, you wake up as one does. Instead of ruminating upon your misery, you decide to clean the house up a bit. I'm excited to see what the parents are about in the second chapter, because it's very suspicious that they just left us here. I think the parents may be more innocent than I think they are, though. I tend to give them a hard time when I play this game or like watch this game, but I don't know. I don't know the whole situation, so I'll refrain from being mean and saying mean words like a meanie pants. Picked up some laundry. Zzz. He's practicing his bee impressions again. As long as he's practicing the right bees and I don't hear him muttering to himself, "You like jazz?" If I hear him mutter that, then maybe I will eat him. You're not going to get this clean with your bare hands. You don't know that. What if you just, like, rubbed it a lot? And then washed your hands? You could probably clean it that way. I mean, it seems like an arduous task, but all you've got around here is time, so I think you'll be fine. Matter of fact, like, this whole game has, like, a picture feel. Like, the border of the, like, the rooms and stuff looks like the edge of a picture frame. And in general, everything is just like a dirty, old, uncared for picture. Nothing in the freezer, I bet. Yep, okay, cool. Cleaned up some books, cleaned up some books, cleaned up some books, returned them to the shelf. Now what else could you clean? I reckon I could clean a lot of things. I mean, there's a lot here that is very much in need of cleaning, and for the trash bags, just throw it over the balcony, see what happens. They probably won't like it, but you know what? Screw them, they abandoned you. Need some more laundry. Got a mop, very nice, very nice. A cleaning closet. Mopping up some dirt like a usual normal house cleaning fellow. It's all in the living room for some reason. It's not really anywhere else. Hey, wait a second. Andrew sleeps at the bottom of his bed. He doesn't. That's weird. He doesn't sleep where the pillow is. His feet is on the pillow. Maybe he just ends up in that situation while he's asleep. Who knows? Yeah. That's weird as you're on. You're cleaning? What a waste of energy. You're a waste of energy. Thanks. Just don't overdo it. Come to think of it, do we even have any detergent left? Well, actually, yes we do, buckaroony. I'm gonna go get that detergent and I'm gonna go shove it in your face. Bada boom, bada bing. Andrew's too exhausted to chat. We'll make an attempt. Open your mouth, come on. Have something interesting to say. I mean, I came all this way. I brought the detergent in here. Doesn't look like we have anything else to do, so I might as well start with the cleaning process. The creepy neighbor, I guess I gotta have a look at him again. I really don't like that guy. I don't like what he's doing. I don't like that he's doing it right next door. You run the laundry. No, not in the bathroom. Escape the bathroom. Pass out anywhere else. No. Darn it, Ashley. I told you not to overdo it. Good news, once again. Some of you may have heard from your loved ones that there's been a supply shortages in the quarantined households. Well, boy, are we pleased to announce that all of that has been taken care of. It has? Does it look like a meeting right now? On that note, we'd like to remind all of you not to enter the contaminated apartments. No, your friends don't need anything from you. Everything is taken care of. Should you still feel the urge to help, the staff will be administrating bullets directly into your brain as a thank you. Wow, that is so lovely. I hope that clears things up a bit. Moving on to our next story, a brand new art museum will be... You drift back into unconsciousness. Things are looking mighty grim, that's for sure. You're too tired to get the phone. Hello? Of course, what is it? The shift in the tone of his voice makes you strain your ears. No, go ahead. Someone is talking on the other end of the line, but you can't make out the words. They sound more and more upset as they talk, though. Well, that's... I mean, I can't do anything about that. Or I can try talking to her, but... No, or I mean, yes, but that doesn't... No, I'm not angry, I'm just... No, Can you let me talk? The voice on the other end must have said no. It's increasingly loud, but you still can't make out all the words. Always about redacted. You don't redacted Lee and Ashley and redacted. We've had time to think redacted. Just can't redacted anymore. So that's it then. Now it's quiet on both ends. Well, alright, I guess. What else is there to say? Sorry? Well, I really don't see why I should be held accountable for... I'm presuming he was going to say Ashley's actions because it sounds like it was Ashley throwing a wrench in the works here. A faint triple beep of a dropped coal can be heard. Ah. Who was it? My ex-girlfriend, apparently. Ooh, she dumped you. Why is that? Why do you think? Dude, your name tag is popping outside the back of your sweater thing. Well, not name tag, but you know, the thing that shows how many measurements. The measurements. I don't really know what it's called. I feel like I should, though. But that little tag thing at the back? I guess it's just called a tag. It's popping out, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, it's popping out. How should I know? Maybe because you're a parasite-infested homebody that's apparently perma-quarantined. Or because she found someone new. It's been a few months, buddy. These are all things you don't say to somebody who's just broken up. Alongside that, it's like, especially something you don't say when it's your own fault. At least it sounds like it's her fault. Or maybe she just didn't like you that much in the first place. Whatever you say, Ashley. He is holding back everything to not punch you in the face right now. There might have been something more tactful to say. Yeah, you know, there probably was. Whatever, you pretend to fall asleep until you actually fall asleep again. Now, you've been out for who knows how long. Well, it's daytime. We'll see that at least. I figure you should check on your brother. Are you in here? I don't know why I would just barge in if I thought you were in here, but hey, it makes sense. That's probably something Ashley would do. Andrew must have returned this here. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. I never really thought about where the map would have gone, but yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not yet, champ. Getting a little ahead of yourself there. I mean, I probably should progress the game a little bit faster, but come on, there's secrets to be found. I mean, there isn't secrets to be found, but I want there to be secrets to be found. Looks like a typical fat bunch of nothing as usual. Hey, this one's a full-on spiral in Andrew and Ashley's room here. Unlike this thing right here. Also, this is a tripping hazard. If you have any rugs that look like this, fix it immediately because this is a huge tripping hazard. What is up, chumpy champ? Someone from your apartment is being hauled into an ambulance. Hey, me too. People are yelling from their windows and balconies. I need some help too. Please, please, I'm starving. Soon the ambulance leaves in a hurry. Oh yeah, they can't wait to get out of there. Calling me surprised, they actually got that person some help. I figured they'd just let her die. Who says she isn't already dead? I mean, I can 100% believe that's the case. Probably died and then they got an ambulance to take her away just to make it look like they're actually helping these people. Because if they came out with like a, I don't know, some mysterious van or whatever to take away the corpse, or like police or whatever, then people would get really suspicious about if these people are being taken care of or not. But an ambulance, people will most likely think that they're actually getting some kind of help. So they probably did just let her die. Maybe she did die, she wasn't moving. As if they'd have their sirens blaring for a corpse. Hey man, that's what I'm saying, it's like it's not for the corpse, but they would be having their sirens blaring for the public image. That's what I think. And what do you suppose was her emergency? No idea, nobody showed up when you fainted. Well, did you call for anyone? What do you think, dummy? I don't know. Maybe she went into labor or something. Yeah, maybe. Think they'd bring me food if I got Nope. Let me finish. How would you even get pregnant in here? Well, we do have that one charming fellow next door. Heck no. Over my dead body. You seemed a little off his rocker, so who knows, he might just end you. Forget this. Well, excuse the hell out of me for exploring my options here. That woman didn't look pregnant anyways. Whatever, it was just a thought. Jackass. Yeah, it was a weird thought. Hey, there's people yelling there. I never noticed that. Also, between Andrew and the creepy cultist guy from next door, my money's on Andrew. I mean, they're both pretty unstable. You'd like to go after Andrew and tell him it ain't none of his damn business anyway, but you're just too exhausted. And apparently sleeping, like, in between the little area where there's the bed and the wall. But after sleeping for a few hours, or maybe a few days, who knows, you're finally revitalized and bursting with energy. Like, you look at, wow, I've never seen someone more bursting with energy in my life. She was clearly being sarcastic. This is not what I would call bursting with energy. Oh, you silly lazy bones, I almost coughed. I almost coughed, but I managed to not cough. What day is it? How long have you been locked in your apartment now? Where the hell does Andrew get the energy to make so much noise? I'm telling you, man, he's got superpowers. He's a strong lad. That's why I'd beat the cultist guy. I totally money's on Andrew, just saying. I'll be with you in half a second, Andrew. I don't fancy, like, going around and checking everything again, but it's just all for the sake of... I mean, not even achievements, really. I don't think there's an achievement for finding all the secrets, but I just want to see it. You know, I just want to see it. Alright. What's up, buddy? He has unscrewed the lock and is attempting to kick the door in, or out, depending on your perspective. How many more times are you going to try that? It's clearly barred from the other side somehow. What else am I supposed to do? If you don't stop banging on the door, I won't be bringing any food tonight. You're not going to be bringing any food regardless, buddy. You won't even wear. Says you, the delivery man, will be here in a matter of hours. But I guess you don't want anything. Yeah, that's right. Now you better stop banging on the door, or next time it'll be me banging your head against the wall. The man's footsteps fade away. You think they'd really get that delivery today? Nah. Like, I didn't screw this up for us, did I? Unlikely. Though I guess we'll see. He's full of crap, my dude. And see, you did. That absolutely nothing was delivered, exactly. And I'm not just saying this because I've seen it before, like... When I was seeing this for the first time, I knew he wouldn't bring anything because he's full of baloney. Talk about something. I got nothing. Try. So, parasites. Now that is not a topic I want to discuss in any capacity. That is something that deeply unsettles me. It's been a few months. Are you feeling anything? Hunger. You'd think something would be happening to us by now. But I haven't noticed anything. That nurse never came back either. Like, don't you want to monitor us? Who cares? I care. It's actually very important for the situation and getting out of it. Me, actually, I care. Well, I don't care nor care that you care. Aside from the starving, it's not so bad here. Come again? Aside from the starving, I like it here. Well, I don't. I want to jump off the balcony. Ooh, I'll race you. Oh, yeah, this dude had the multi-tuned laughter. Like, he changed in, what's the word? He changed in, like, volume for the laugh. No, seriously, let's go. Let's not, though I appreciate your eagerness to join me. But it's a bit too romantic, so I'll pass. Excuse me? What, you don't see it? Just imagine hitting the ground together. And with such force our bodies turn into a pile of gory mush, never to be separated. Our remains would get so tangled up they'd have to bury us together in the same coffin. Yikes, that is disturbing, buddy. You've got one heck of a disturbing imagination. Might as well. We've been confined together in this coffin of an apartment for what feels like an eternity already. I'm not jumping off the balcony with you. Get your head checked. I should get my head checked? No wonder your girlfriend dumped you if those are your plans for romance. Not romance, I said romantic, they're not the same thing. This is true. Romantic just means something is... The neighbor starts blasting his favorite ritual music for all to hear. Oh, I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. He makes this so much more difficult. Again, I wish he just... Hey, yo! Sounds like he had some success there. You feel like you should check up on that. Or not. I mean, I feel like maybe you wouldn't want to check up on that. But actually, these guys have been trapped here for months with nothing to do, so I do understand that. Now that we have Andrew again, surely he has something interesting to say about literally anything. The detergent's missing. I'm kind of sad that the detergent's missing. This music is maddening. But hey, I'm actually kind of starting to get used to it. I think that's more concerning than I'm starting to get used to it now that I think about it. By the way, I'm pretty sure that's Ma and Pa's shoes right there. Like, you got Ma's heels and Pa's shoes. That's what I think that is. But it could be Andrew and Ashley's. I mean, I very much doubt their father and mother would leave some of their clothing articles behind. They probably took everything. It's just weird that there's, like, 2 pairs of shoes there. I feel like Andrew and Ashley would only have 1 pair. There's some on the balcony as well. No wait, those are slippers. Alright, let's have a good look. My lord, you've come. And you're a bit smaller than I imagined. I love it. It's better than I imagined. That's all I meant. This guy. What do you offer, human? Oh, I don't have much to give right now. Okay. Alright, so he summoned this guy, insulted him. Or it, and then he didn't give it anything to offer with? Oh, I don't have much to give right now, but if you help me get out of here, I can give you anything you wish. Bruh, is that no good? This guy's had a ton of time to, like, prepare for this moment, right? And he didn't think about this far? As you wish, human. My lord, thank you. Thank you. Perish. Darkness clouds your vision and you cannot see what's happening. Oh, he's dead. By the time your vision returns, the entity has vanished. On the ground lay the lifeless body of the cultist. Yeah, those are appropriate reactions. So, am I delirious, or did you see that too? Maybe you're both delirious. Do we, do you want to check on him? Well, at the very least, I want to turn off that CD player. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you're concerned about? I am not listening to this for the rest of my life, Andrew. You make it sound like we're gonna die any day now. Well, aren't we? Well, I'm not. There's gotta be something this guy has that we can eat. Ooh, burglary time. Shut up and let's get in there. The doorknob taunts you from the other side of the glass. Got an ashtray. Wait! Gotta check this area again, just in case. You never know. I feel like I should have checked this area before I picked up the ashtray, now that I think about it. I don't know. I doubt the creator. I think her name is LeyLey, or LeyLey. I don't really know how to say it. I'm gonna go with LeyLey for now, though. I feel like LeyLey wouldn't have hit anything, like, before you pick up the ashtray. It just feels like an odd thing to do. But hey, maybe she did. And I've missed it now, forever, and I feel bad about it. Door unlocked. On the table sits a book titled Demon Summoning for Dummies, volume number 666. Now, did they actually have 665 volumes before this one, or... She asks the important questions. What I want to know is, who the hell wrote it in the first place? Undisclosed, the author must be shy. Very much doubt that there was 665 volumes before that book. It's probably just like, you know, for the whole aesthetic. Well, either way, we can browse this later. Let's keep our focus on the task at hand. I'm sure Ashley and Andrew are just, you know, ecstatic that something is finally happening. There's clearly something interactable. Oh, it must be the closet. The closet is big enough to hide in. Ooh, foreshadowing. Let's turn this thing off. Oh my goodness, sweet, sweet silence. Where did he even get that CD anyway? Where did he get any of this stuff? He must have been wrapped up in this stuff even, like, before all the crazy happened. On the counter sits cooking equipment. Both the fridge and freezer are empty. While looting the jacket's pockets, you find a wallet with a very specific amount of bucks inside. Now you got a real moral dilemma here. Stealing a dead man's wallet. Will you keep it all or split it with Andrew? Buddy, I'm splitting it with you. Duh, aren't you a sweetheart? Got 333 bucks. I'll use some of mine to treat you something someday, maybe. I wonder if that actually means anything. Like, maybe Andrew will remember that in the second chapter. We've got some telltale games going on in here. A hidey hole. Some heavy rain to try to become human. Multiple choice. Gotta love it. The bathroom smells of feces, oh. And you feel zero inclination to investigate further. No. No. Alright, so let me get this straight. This guy has all of this going on, and he has a bathroom that smells of feces. What's going on in there? I dread to think it. You know what, actually, maybe he wanted to get out of here so badly because of the feces bathroom. That's a lot of meat, you think to yourself. What? Out loud, apparently. Well, gee. Though, I mean, is it still illegal if we didn't kill the guy? Yes. Yes, Andrew. Believe it or not, cannibalism is evil regardless of if you kill him or not. Like, if you eat the meat, it's, you know, it's crime. Well, actually, that's depending on where you live. Is what illegal? Well, you know. Oh, you want to eat him? Isn't that what you were insinuating? Nah, I was just making an observation. Oh, but we can't. If we do eat him, then that's it for us. There's no way we wouldn't get out caught once they finally let us out. But yeah, newsflash, they're not letting you out. But it's not like we killed the guy. I think just messing with the corpse is a crime too. It is, actually. At least I think it is. I'm not that knowledgeable. But I think that's messing with the evidence. Well, I think they should look past it, given that there's nothing else to eat. It's actually very interesting. I imagine that the law would be involved in this, because there's no way you could do something like this on such a large scale and not be found out. So I feel like the government and the law has to be like involved in some sort of way. So regardless, you won't be pardoned for it, regardless of the situation or the context. Will the staff here admit that they didn't give us food though? And before that, you're going to tell him a demon killed him? Really? That'll fly. Listen, you're overthinking the hell out of this. Are we doing this or not? Andrew, I'm expecting an answer. Yeah. Alright then, let's find something to butcher him with. Oh my gosh. You must chop this somehow. No. Yeah, I don't really want to do it either, Andrew, but we don't really have a choice. We gotta progress the game. I don't think there's gonna be anything, again, to search for around here. But you know, I just can't help myself. I gotta look, I gotta search, I gotta find it. Find the thing that doesn't exist. Alright, let's pick up the butcher knife here. Got a cleaver. It's not a butcher knife, it's a cleaver. Cool, I'm blind. So, you get the arms, I'll handle the legs. First, you chop off the cultist's right arm or left arm? Choices. I'd say... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, who cares? I don't care, but I'm gonna randomly stop at any point now. Boom! With the right arm. And then the left arm. We can't carry him out in the open like this. Just be quick about it. No. Can't you get some plastic bags or something? I'll take care of the rest in the meanwhile, I guess. I'm counting on you, Andy. Don't call me that. You hand him the cleaver. Alright, Andy, you doing well? I'll get it done, alright? Just go get the bags. Or what, did you want to watch? I do want to watch. I'll watch, thank you very much. And I think in law, like in the actual story, Ashley would choose that anyways. Why? Don't you trust me? Boy, are you being a little... today. Boy, are you being a little female dog today. Just let me watch, alright? Okay then. Andrew readies himself, clearly averse to doing what he's about to do. Oh, screw me. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Go, Andy, go, Andy, go, go, go. Shut the screw up, you basket case. Oh, right, the warden might hear. Well, that and... whatever. Better hurry up, son. It's just meat, it's just some meat. Are you drooling? I'm hungry, alright? You're gross. Go get those plastic bags already. Leave it to me. That little star again, I'm sure that means something. You need to conceal this before you're taking it with you. I worry about you sometimes. Thank you. Yep, anyway, I think there's some plastic bags in the cleaning closet. There should be plastic bags in the cleaning closet. You need to conceal this before taking it with you. It's just as locked as your door, unfortunately. I worry about both you and Andrew. You're both basket cases. This is an extremely messed up situation. This game has a universe though where like everyone is messed up and crazy and weird. At least that's the vibe I get. Well yes, these are perfectly suitable plastic bags, but they're already full. You'd rather not carry the meat you're about to eat inside a used trash bag. Find something else. Hey man, that's a good point. I never thought about that. The music in this game is very good too. I really like this ominous beat in the background. Got some plastic bags. Hooray! That's great news. We can now carry on with this horrible act. A small problem presents itself. The plastic bags aren't big enough to fit the whole torso in them. Crap, I don't think we can cut through the spine either. Just fold them over? I don't think that's going to work. Just watch and learn. Yeah, see? If anyone happens to be looking out the window, it'd be a disaster. Maybe if I use 2 bags. Listen, this isn't going to... Ta-da! Good God, no, don't make me laugh at this. I don't have the power to make you do anything, Andrew. Alright, enough. Gather the limbs and go, there should be plenty of room in the freezer. Also, you're wrong, Ashley, you have all the power to make him do anything you want. That has been clearly proven thus far. I'll stuff the torso and the head in his freezer for now. And I'll go cook us something while you're at it. Yeah, you'll cook quite the something. Take the limbs into our freezer before they start decaying. Andrew said he'd deal with this. Andrew has a very messed up sense of humor, which makes sense. Pretty much everyone in this game seems to have a messed up sense of humor. But you know, Andrew has a very specific sense of humor. Also, I'll go off the leg and I'll go for the right one. Alright, time to cook. The freezer's full of delicious meat. Yum yum yum. Why are you saying it like that? I don't like the way you said that. It was in all caps and you were yelling. Is childhood LeyLey coming out? Are you gonna make a drawing soon in all capitals? Andy and LeyLey and the tale of the yum 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 meat? You fry some meat. You chose to fry it. Interesting. Dinner's ready. I wish it wasn't. Right, so what are we having here? Pure deliciousness is what? Eat up. It's not answering his question. You literally didn't answer his question. All you had to say was it's the right leg. You first. Munch munch, what? Oh, you already... Okay. Ashley was born without like that. There's a thing we're all born with that's like, nope, this is a bad thing, don't want to do this. Ashley was born without that. Eat, Andrew, you will not waste this. Right. Andrew takes a bite out of your cooking. Much to his misfortune, as I can see. I don't think he likes it. I don't think I like it. He begins retching. No, you don't. Oh, gosh, oh. Swallow. All of it. This is that high tier screwed up nonsense. Well, how is it? It's a life-changing experience. Gosh, I hate picky eaters. I made this with love. So you're not leaving the table before you've licked the plate clean. Quit your nagging, woman. And quit your nagging, you big baby. I'll eat it, alright? Just give me a minute. Under your watchful eye, he slowly finishes his plate. Good boy, I'm so proud. Just screw off, Ashley. What an odd way to say thank you. He is not thankful, I can almost guarantee that. Yeah, thanks a bunch. I'll clear the table, so leave me alone. I've got a very limited set of spices left. What do you think I should try next? I don't know. Maybe coriander? Alright, I'll try that tomorrow then. I'm off to bed now. Night-night. Yeah, good night. I wonder where Ashru and Andrew... Ashru? Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. I hate that it's a combination of their names. Andrew and Ashley. I wonder where they actually reside in, like what country they live in. Hey, Ashley. If we ever get out of here, you really should go get your head checked. Huh? Just a thought. Sweet dreams. I mean, it's not a bad idea for either of you to try therapy out or something along those lines. You know, very traumatic experience. At least find someone that you know you can trust and talk to. And talk with them. That maybe isn't, you know, each other. But hey, they don't really seem to have anyone, which is a very unfortunate situation. Being alone doesn't really do a lot of good for your mental health. I mean, they have each other, but they're both kind of struggling a lot. I actually wanted to look around a lot more. I didn't mean to do that, but hey. You fall asleep, fully content with your life decisions. Oh. Redacted said she likes you. Who? My friend from school. Or at least I thought she was my friend. So are you going to be her boyfriend? Gross, no. I should teach her a lesson. You're my brother, mine. I'll make her think twice before stealing from another woman. Clearly no deep-seated issues there. Oh yeah, you're a girl too. What's that supposed to mean? Somehow you don't count as a lady in my mind. Or as a person for that matter. Screw you, I am the most personless lady in the world. So anyway, I'm going to take her to that old warehouse and lock her in one of the crates. That's crazy! You're crazy! You crazy little girl, why would you think that? Yeah. Seriously. Mom gave me some money to go buy groceries. Are you coming with? Focus, Andy. Let's leave her sitting there all night. That'll show her. Let's not. You should go ask her to hang out. She won't say no then. LeyLey, I don't want to. Just go over there and ask her to come with you. Take her to the warehouse and we'll see what happens. Come on. Mom said you'd help me with anything. I thought she's your friend. Well, I thought so too. And she can be my friend again afterwards. She just needs a reminder how to do it proper. She isn't gonna be your friend after that. We'll get in trouble. I'll only let her out when she promises not to tell on us. This is a plan with many holes, and it's also just a really bad idea. Do it, Andy. I guess. Hooray, you're the best. Today's episode is titled Andy and LeyLey and the Female Dog in a Box. One day you'll be a female dog in a box and your friends will take turns peeing from the ground from above. Wow! What do I do about these hussies around you? Where do you learn these words? The female dog is you. I want to put that on my wall. I'll take you out to play and when I'm done, it's back into the box with you. What is wrong with you two? I really have to kick your ear one of these days. What is taking him? He wouldn't have forgotten our plans, would he? I hope he forgot his plans. Well, your plans, sorry. Really would make a better world for everyone. Finally! Huh? What are you doing here? Surprise, I want to hang out too. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. You know, the original version of this game didn't have her little picture there, the portrait of her character, the new one, her, whatever her name is. And in Manly Badass's hero video that I originally watched, I think he was playing the old version without these sprites, so this was actually new for me, seeing what they look like, and it's pretty cool. Say, did you tell your mom you're here? No, why? Just wondering. I mean, I'm surprised she let you come hang out with a boy. No way, she thinks I went to study with Julia. But why are you here, Ashley? Divine intervention. What's that even mean? I mean, she's so full of crap, don't listen. So, are we going inside or what? Is that allowed? Absolutely not. I allow it. Let's find a way in right now. That's such an Ashley thing to say. Got hammer, very nice. The drop off on the other side of the window is too high. Though I wouldn't mind convincing her to jump anyway, to maybe twist her ankles, maybe break her neck. Is something wrong? Nah, but we can't go in this way. Man, what is your problem? You could actually do a lot of interesting analysis on these characters. I can't really think of a way a mallet would be useful to us in this situation. I sure can. As in, help us get into the warehouse? Oh, yeah, in that case, no. LeyLey, I don't even want to know what's on your mind. What are you guys talking about? Messed up stuff. It's nothing, let's keep looking. Why'd they nail this metal sheathing on the wall to keep people out? Looks like there's a hole behind it. Perfect, tear it open. What, I can't do that? It's okay, I won't tell anyone. I said I literally can't do it, dummy. Not without some tools at least. Huh? Even though it's this flimsy? Yes. I like smart guys over beefy ones. Who asked? You used the back of the hammer to pull out the nails. Wow, it sure is kinda dusty in here. Makes me wonder about my asthma. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I know. How about some hide and seek? Ugh, you're such a kid. Well, Andy wants to play too. You do? What? Oh, yeah, sure. Say? Well, I mean, it's fun every once in a while. You totally wanted to play too, you child. I'll be it. I'm gonna count to 10. 100. Count to 100 at least. Okay, okay. 1, 2... Alright, let's find a good box to shove her in. Isn't she right there? Did you just say that while she was right there? You still want to do that? Of course. She said no one knows she's here. This is perfect. LeyLey, you promised. Now hurry up before she's done counting. I don't agree with this and I don't want to help you achieve your goal, but hey, I don't really have a choice to progress the story. This crate can't be closed. This container is already full. And I'm guessing you don't have time to empty it? You're not done here. This seems like a good hiding spot, but first let's decide which box to trap her in. I didn't actually get that bit of dialogue the last time I played. Also, this microphone is new, and it sounds much better. I really like it, but I'm concerned I didn't mix the audio correctly, like the settings might be wrong, so I apologize in advance if anything sounds off. Ooh, now this will do. There isn't any lock on it though. Well, we don't actually want to lock her in. The hell we don't. Place a stick or something in between the rings, that'll keep it closed. Won't the stick just break? No, well, if she's hunched inside, I doubt she'd have the leverage to. Ready or not, here I come. Oh crap, she counts too fast. It wasn't that fast, really. Yeah, no, that did take a normal amount of time. Let's hide, let's hide. Or not. I mean, you could get caught on purpose. You're not really here to play hide and seek. You're here to trap her in a box. So wouldn't you want the turn to end faster? Where do we get a stick anyway? And he picks up whatever wooden debris is at his feet. I guess this'll do. Well, what do you think? Is she pretty? A stick? No, what do you think, dummy? She's fine, I guess. Found you, both of you. Who hides in the same spot, idiots? It was my spot first. Then you're it. No way, Andy stole my spot, so he is it. Yes, I'll go count. Andy goes to the count outside. My hiding spots are the best. I know a really good one for you. Come take a look. Okay. Biggest mistake of your life. Get out of here ASAP. She's crazy, man. Think you'll fit in here? Seems like a bad idea. How so? I'm gonna get my clothes dirty. Oh, boo-hoo, who cares? My mom does. She'll get mad if I... 100. Now that was a fast count. My man was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. He was counting like that the entire time. Oh shoot, he's coming. Hurry. Okay? Hastily, your friend hops inside the crate. No! You should have run away. You should have... I don't know. You should have hid somewhere else. Yep. Huh? What was that? I got you now. Redacted is too weak to throw you off the lid. Come on, summon the strength. Push her off. This isn't funny, Ashley. Let me out. There you are, Andy, you slowpoke. Hurry up, she's putting up a fight. I can't breathe. Is she alright? No, she's not alright. She just said she has asthma. This is insane. Please, Shut up already, you drama queen. Let her out, LeyLey. She's just pretending. No one's ever died from some dust. I would beg to differ. Come on, just let her out. What, you'll believe her over me? It's not really about whether I believe her or not. Fine, you let her out then. Who cares about me anyways? Everyone likes her better, but you like her better too. Bet everybody does. I already know. I bet you'd rather have a girlfriend than spend time with me. Of course you would. Oh, come on. I already told you. I don't want... And I bet you only hang out with me because Mom told you so. Well, that's... I mean, maybe she did, but... It's not fair. Why is everyone like her better? I'm loud and weird and annoying and no one likes me at all. I like you better, LeyLey. Prove it, liar. Just take his word for it. End it. Be done. Gosh. I knew it. Maybe you'd have more friends if you weren't always so... Not even my own brother picks me over her. I knew it already. Did I not just say? La 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 la. Talk sure is cheap. Gosh darn it. Ashley. Oh, this is abysmal. There, are you happy now? Yes. Just until morning, okay? Yes, you're the best. I like you best, Andy. You hear that, redacted? You get to stay there until morning. No, please, Ashley. Let me out, please. Ashley, wait, don't go. Ashley, please. Ashley. Ashley? Are you awake? I am now. Okay. What is it? Nothing, it's just... Oh, what the frick did we do? Still on about dinner? Fine, just starve then, more for me. How are you like this? Are you out of your mind? Listen, I didn't kill the guy, so I didn't do anything wrong. You mutilated and ate a corpse. What else were we supposed to do? Call the warden and let him know he died? Oh yes, sir, he summoned a demon and he died. I swear we didn't do it. Yeah, but we wouldn't have to admit we were there. We could have just told him to go check on the guy. Andrew, what the hell? What the hell? Didn't we both agree on this? I could have sworn it was your suggestion in the first place. Actually, this is top tier gaslighting. But, you know, it was your suggestion. You're the one that brought it up. I was too hungry to think straight, okay? Now that's some bullcrap. Dude, these two are the most toxic... It was such a toxic relationship. But fine, let's assume it was so. What do you want me to do about it? Whoosh whoosh, there goes my magic wand. There, I've absolved you of your sins. You never took a bite now. You're welcome. Well, gee, thanks. We'll see how that holds in the face of the law. Listen, who cares? Ugh. Isn't this like some extreme circumstances stuff? Like, can't we be excused? The water company's fault. First they lock us in for months, and then they won't even feed us? What kind of water company has the power to do this? And is cabin fever even a real thing? Maybe we can plead insanity. And is cabin fever a real thing? The way I phrased it kind of sounded like she was rejecting the notion that it's a real thing, but in this case she's actually considering if it's a real thing. I don't know, Ashley. Got his Cthulhu cosplay on. Did you see that? The way he's drawn there kind of looks like Cthulhu. There. You know, I couldn't get his head off. Huh? Like, he didn't fit in the freezer proper, so I needed to chop his head off, but I couldn't cut it. His spine was so... Anyway, I kind of just... like I kept cutting around and then pulled it off. Like some plan, I don't know. I keep thinking about it, I just... can't frickin' sleep, Ashley, it's... Come here. I don't know what's wrong with you. How are you so unbothered? I don't know, I compartmentalize. Kinda like we compartmentalized that guy into different freezers. Ashley. Villainous laugh. Andrew, what is it, Andrew? Andrew. Andy. Bite harder, take the finger off. Be more violent. I told you to stop calling me that. We aren't kids anymore. And why should you crying like such a baby? I'm not crying. Wow, mommy, the big bad me did the evil thing. You shut your wow mouth, wow! Make me, you little female dog. Just forget this. Hey Andy, remember when we used to go on adventures? What? Andy and LeyLey's quest or something or another, remember? Why bring this up? Isn't this just another one of those? I don't know. Can't you just play along for now? Until we're out of this crappy situation, then we'll unpack it all later. Or not, I don't think I will personally. But you can go to therapy. Like I could tell a therapist what I've been up to. Alright, just a thought. Let's just get out of here, like we should have done months ago. Now that we've got food, don't you want us to keep waiting until they let us out? Hell no I don't, they'd throw us in jail right after. And I don't know which is worse. Withering in this coffin of a house or getting real... wow. In prison, wow. Ah, so you don't want to escape, you want to escape not only this quarantine, but the consequences of our actions as well. Preferably, yeah. This episode is titled Andy and LeyLey and the Escape from the Coffin. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to sleep now. Good night, sleep tight. I'll try. Good night. I love you, Andy. Shove that Andy junk up your A already. My gosh, I don't love you that much. Ugh, you make me want to the game end myself. Too bad diving down the balcony is just too romantic for you. A pillow hits you in the face so hard you see stars. Deserved. Hey, funny enough, one of her pillows looks like a star, or maybe that's a plushie, I can't really tell. Your body has absorbed some delicious nutrients and you're feeling mighty better today. Alright, here comes the moment where I decide whether I can keep playing or not. I like that sound. That's a good sound. It would be really pushing it if I decided to continue playing now. It's very late for me. And I have to go really soon. You know what, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I want this all to be in one video, so I'm going to combine this video and the next one into one video. So for you guys, it'll look like it continued on normally, but for me, it's been a day. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to cut it so that, like, all that time was like nothing for you guys, but for me, it'll be a whole day and I'll be very sad about it. Alright, it's been an entire 24-hour cycle since I last played. We're back in business now, we can continue on. I don't really remember where we left off. I think Andrew just had a bad nightmare. Or he just had a... he was stressing out. He was stressing out and we fixed it and now we're back here. And we're gonna go outside and do something. I just don't remember what it is. Also, I've tweaked my microphone even more, so I probably sound different right now. Awaiting thy arrival back at the cultist lair, Andy. Aw, I knew he'd come around. Though for a moment there, I honestly thought this was going to be a suicide note. Well, no matter, let's see what he's up to. I never knew that note was on there, I never found it before. That's crazy. And yeah, he's actually playing along, he's calling her LeyLey and himself Andy. At the very least, he's just calling himself Andy so far. Also, what a nerd. Cultist lair. It's probably part of the, like, Andy and LeyLey speak. They probably talk like, video game nerds. As usual, I've got to check everything. That hasn't changed at all in the past 24 hours. Toilet's still flushable, very nice. Alright, let's see what Andy's up to. Inside the freezer is the cultist torso. The head is in the fridge for some reason. Guess the freezer ran out of space. He told us yesterday, have you already forgotten? The poop area. No one wants to go there. Hey there. Good morning. What you up to? I'm looking at this demon summoning instruction manual book thing. Big name. Brave, given things turned out so well for the last guy. For the cultist guy. Debatable. I mean, he was successful up to the point he lacked an offering. That's true. Anyway, it says here that demons don't think much of humans. Well, that's good. Well, that's something in common then. Yeah, so they're only willing to do business as long as it's quick and easy for them. I take it you want us to get one... I take it you want to ask one to get us out of here? Well, I wouldn't want to get out of here the same way the cultists did. But I do think this is our best bet for now. So what will we ask from it? I don't know yet. Okay, then what will we bargain with? I don't know that either. Nice. I just barely woke up. Give me a minute. It says here demons prefer human souls, so obviously it's gotta be that. The cultist guy read all this and he didn't come prepared? Where to get a soul while stuck in here? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Ashley? What? I wouldn't. Thought about it, I see. Let me keep my thoughts my own. Don't we already share enough? On second thought, let's not do this. Oh, come on, I'm not gonna sacrifice you. We'll figure something out. Let's just set up the ritual for now. What's it need? I'm not done reading this yet, but you can start replacing the candles for now. Huh. I'm surprised his first instinct is not to create some elaborate escape plan, but instead is to actually use the thing the cultist used. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, it does seem like an easy way out, given you actually come prepared and don't just do what the cultist guy did. Just replace the candles on the floor for now. That I will indeed do, my friend. We'll also have to turn this horrible music back on again. I didn't mean to talk to you, Andy. Alright, now what? Done. What now? Now we... Still alive and kicking, are you? You've been quiet lately, pal. I'm getting a little worried here. Maybe try do like an impression. What's he sound like? He probably sounds like an absolute weirdo. You know, he seems like he'd sound like an absolute weirdo. He's probably got some kind of throat problem. So just respond like, I'm still alive. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm kicking. You know, the warden will probably accept that. And if he's like, oh, you sound a little different lately, you can just be like, I got a cold. Wait, no, how do you get a cold when you're isolated like this? You'd for sure come bursting through the door then. Just say you got a cold from, like, the rats living in the walls or something like that. Then you'd assume you're crazy, I guess? I don't know. There's probably no situation where this works. Oh, yeah, hi, hello. One of my guys isn't answering. The weirdo one, I think he croaked. But he's just a B-type anyway. Oh, fine. I'll check it after my round. The warden's footsteps move away from the door. Is that all we had to do just to get the door open? Just shut up for 2 days? Oh, crap. He's gonna come in and see all of this. No, 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 enough. Just go stall him at the door. I'll clean all of this up. You're still gonna find the guy missing. Unless he checks the freezer, which is where all this blood is pointing at. No. Go before he notices we're not home. And keep him until I've mopped up all the blood. Maybe then he'll assume the guy jumped off the balcony or something. There should be a corpse below then. You get to be that corpse if you don't get going already. In fact, before we do anything smart like clean up this area... Actually no, we'll interact with the blood first, because I think she says something funny. What are you gonna do? Lick it clean? Get the mop, you dumb B-word. The other B-word, not the female dog B-word. I mean, I don't even know if that's a swear word, to be honest. You need the mop. But yeah, she does say something funny. That was quite humorous indeed. What's up, Andrew? You having any success? No, listen. It'll be a trade. I told you I'm not interested. I've got some good books in here. I'm sure you'd like to read them while you cough. I thought you said it's fine literature. Oh yeah, it's real fine. Like how? You'll have to say for yourself. I'll trade one book for a pack of noodles. We'll exchange them via the mail slot. But maybe it's a genre I don't like. Read me a sample? Like hell I will. Did you want me to get into character too? I don't want to go into this blind. Who knows what kind of crap you're reading? Dude, it's just one pack of noodles. Don't be such a coward. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. What, a pack of noodles? It'll cost nothing. It'll be in the single digits of currency. You can just go buy it and risk it, my guy. Live life a little on the edge. Actually, I think each book is worth one of those multi-packs at least. Why is it that you're always such a problem? One book for one pack of noodles. 1 10-pack, push them in one by one, then you'll get the book. Listen here, you. I'm the one holding all the cards here, so I decide what. Pointless negotiations go on and on. What are you still doing here? Get cleaning. Yeah, but your conversation is so fascinating. I wonder if he does have any sus books in his room somewhere, maybe under the bed. Forget the frickin' mop, I want to see if he has any sus books. Where you been hiding them all these months, Andy? Where are they? Where are they? Alright, enough of that. I should really get the mop going. He's not gonna sit there talking about noodles and bucks for much longer. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know what that guy does. Clean, 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 clean. Clean-a Rooney. Ashley, the warden is coming, and I am going into the closet. You hid in the closet successfully. Greetings and salutations. Does he have a mustache, or is that just his mouth? I think that's just his mouth. Huh? I mean, for me to see that from all the way over here, he has some pretty thick lips. What the heck? Anybody home? Oh, great. Another suicide. Why'd you make a beeline towards the closet? What were you looking for? What the? How did you get in here? I mean, feels like kind of a last resort maneuver. I'm sure I could have silver-tongued my way out of that one. I'm sure Ashley could have silver-tongued her right out of that one. Like, what are you doing in here? And then she'd be like, I was looking for the bathroom. Oldest trick in the book. You know why it's old? Because it works. It's old as hell and it's worked for hundreds of years. Ugh. Andrew doesn't seem too pleased with you right now. You wonder if it's a good time to tell him none of this is your fault. I mean, yeah. I would say Ashley's right in that, at least. I mean, the closet. Why'd he beeline for the closet? If it's anyone's fault, it's his fault. What was he hoping he was gonna find in there? Come on then, LeyLey, let's go play. Sheesh. I forgot I got caught there. You did get caught there. You did. Happens to the best of us. The warden is very dead. Well, you've done it now, Andy. You've actually killed a man. Like, directly. Yup. I was a little surprised there. So where's your mental breakdown? I'm saving it for later. Lay off. Yeah, we'll see how you sleep after this one, huh? Actually, I am not in the mood for your crap right now. Ooh, looky here. Got key to room 405. Sorry, I didn't say that immediately. I was thinking about everything that just happened. And I'm still kind of reeling from it. The feces room. Nothing in there. Well, actually, there is something in there. Feces is in there. That's why we're not going in there. Four or five. That's this room. We can just leave now, but I'm gonna go back. Again, I want to see if Andrew has literally anything to say. Which he probably doesn't. He doesn't really say that much in general, to be honest. In most cases, it's usually Ashley instigating conversation and Andrew just follows. He never really brings up anything himself, at least not that I remember. Could be that it's just his personality that makes me think that I remember him not talking much. But I do think it's mostly Ashley that instigates everything. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. At last, you unlocked the door and... Before we go, Ashley. Huh? I just want to make sure we're on the same page about something. Whatever excuse we had for eating the other guy just went out the window because of your screw-up. Bruh, it was the warden's screw-up. Like, get real, come on. I do actually believe Ashley is innocent in this scenario. He beelined for the closet. Why? He should have just left and went to talk to the other warden guy about what happened. But nah, he went for that closet. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask you to kill him? What do you think was gonna happen if I hadn't? Look, I'm not saying I'm not grateful, Andrew. I am. What's your point? My point is that no matter what happens beyond this door, you won't speak a word of what went down here. To anyone. Well, yeah, obviously. Obviously. And it'll no doubt be obvious we did something once this guy's shift ends and the next warden comes looking around. It's best we disappear while we can. Well, as you've noticed, I'm trying. Oh, well, as you might have noticed, I'm trying. Yeah, see, I'm not sure you're grasping the gravity of our situation here. Knowing you think you're gonna go find Mom and Dad. But I'm saying all of that is off the table. I hadn't planned on anything yet, actually. Gosh, that's even worse. Okay, so you want me to never contact anyone I know ever again? Because you think they'll snitch on us to the authorities, is that it? Yes, exactly. Fine, whatever, yeah. If you're going to be this flippant about this, it isn't the authorities you need to worry about. What's that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me? I'm not going to jail just because you think of yourself as impervious to consequences. So you're going to take this to your grave, even if I have to put you there myself. You don't scare me, Andrew. Don't give me a reason to. Andy, it snows in hell the day I'm afraid of you. Now back the screw off. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm stressed out, LeyLey. Yeah, I could see that. I need to know you're taking this seriously. There's half of a dead guy in our freezer with my fingerprints all over it. Trust me, I'm in no hurry to tell the world about it. All good? Can we go now? Yeah, I guess. Okay, finally. Though, Andy? What? I don't give a rat's ear about Mom or Dad, or any of my so-called friends anymore. None of them even felt it necessary to even answer my calls, or come fling up food to our balcony. Would be quite the feat to throw something so high. Point is, no one even came to try. So my affections officially died with all the brain cells I lost while starving. Ha. But it's alright. because Andy is here with me. Even though he feels like threatening me for some reason. Sorry. I guess I lost some brain cells too. Can't lose what you don't have. Oh, screw you. Alright, let's get the hell out of here already. These guys are so toxic. There's a lot of interactions they have that's really hard to watch. Of course, hold on a second. Of course our room has a doormat that says screw off. This is all it took to keep us in? A wooden board? It's okay, Andy. I don't have much muscle either. Your eyes say you're trying to comfort me, but your words do the opposite. Oh, whatever. What's this slip of paper say? The paper slip taped on the door reads 2AB, so they're both AB blood types. What's that supposed to mean? Don't know, don't care. Yeah, let's just focus on getting out of here. Sweet. We can go back in there now. I don't think there's anything to look at though. I've been over this room so many times. I practically have this layout of this entire house in my head. Like it's my own house. You guys just heard that. That was my computer giving me a notification. You might even be able to see it, I'm not sure. I'm gonna get rid of it. Sorry if you saw that. Bunch of nonsense, bunch of stuff that doesn't do anything. Bunch of whole nothingness. I'm gonna loop around the other way just to see if they have something to say about that, like there's a joke or something. Probably not. Yeah, no, there isn't. Got something on the floor here. I don't know what it is. It looks like free, then free backwards, then free again, free, and then 4 days crossed off or something like that. And then whatever that is, and then a circle. No idea what to think about that. A note on the door reads 2 A types and 1 B type. Gosh, there's 3 people living in that apartment. Note on the door reads 1 O, but it's crossover. That guy, whoever's in there, is suffering from immense loneliness. Plastic plant. 401. Got key to room 302. Very nice. Note on the fridge reads, notice from now on, A, B types won't be given supplies, even if it's someone extremely important. Except if it's someone important. You know, completely opposite meaning there. And no, the lady from 302 being hot does not count as important. Stop asking. Half-eaten Koopa noodles. So why aren't A, B types getting supplies? And does that mean everyone else is getting supplies? I mean, it must. Various documents detailing the selling and acquiring of organs. I sincerely do not care. Let's just get out of here, please. I'm working on it, gosh darn it. Hostile, that's the way I would describe these two. I've been calling them toxic a lot, and they are toxic, but they're also very hostile. Looky, they've got a little surveillance camera. Oh crap, are we on it? No, looks like it's recording the 2nd floor. Huh, let's see. Great, there's another warden there. Is that a gun holster? Did the warden re-kill one? Let's go shoot this guy. Nope, he only had a key to the cultist room and a walkie-talkie. Ugh. Andrew's just so ready to throw hands. But like, not normal throwing hands, like the permanent throwing hands. He's ready to end lives. Let's go shoot this guy immediately! Think there's a warden on every floor? Nah, they probably work in pairs of 2. Says who? How do you know that? It's not like they have to do anything else than keep curious people away. And pretend to feed us, I guess. Well, yeah, but they do feed the other people. It's just ABs they don't feed. I guess Andrew doesn't know that, though. Well, even then, how are we gonna get around him? Don't ask me. Oh, there's a key here. Love it. Absolutely love it. Do we have descriptions for these keys? Key to your next door cultist apartment. Surely useful later. Batteries, I forgot I collected those. I don't know why I saved. There's literally no reason to save. I just felt a compulsion to do it. It's a toilet, there's nothing of interest inside. I think I'm sorted here. I think we can go now. Go to... We'll go to the 3rd floor in a moment. The elevator's out of order, but of course it is. So I guess the wardens had to look after floors 3 and 4. Oh, our warden did anyways. The other warden's on 2 and 1, I imagine. So were we on the highest floor? No, on the door reads 1A, but it's crossed over. Alright, they're 100% dead. Either their organs have been harvested or... I don't know, something else. A note on the door reads 2 B-types. Alright, and here's the other apartment. 302. I would have liked to see what blood type she is, by the way, but I keep forgetting this. I got the key for this room. I wanted to wait until I had gone here, then check this and see what blood type they are, then go get the key, but I forgot to do that. And of course I just compulsively saved over my previous save, so I can't load back and do it either. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, I'm stupid. She's AB, right? Yeah, because the note said, even if it's, except if it's someone important, and no, the lady on 302 doesn't count. So she must be an AB, and they're giving her supplies anyways because they think she's hot, according to that note. Looks like someone gave up assembling their own furniture. The fridge is full of food. Of course it is. Bunch of dirty dishes. A nail gun. Doodles and drawings. Hey, did I give you permission to go there? Well, no, but I've been snooping around your whole room and you haven't said anything, so... Whatever, man. Hey, hold up. Don't you dare come any closer. Who are you? Your neighbors from upstairs? What are you doing here? Get out. Well, we found the keys and thought you might want to get out of here. You thought wrong, get lost. It's actually very interesting that they made the decision to let her out. You know, they're very questionable. They have very questionable morality, but they still decided to let her out, which is really interesting. I'm not exactly sure what it says about them yet, but... I don't know, maybe regardless of whether you're evil or not, you would still do that, I guess? I don't know. I mean, there's no reason not to, I suppose. Huh? Why don't you understand? You don't want to get out of here? That's what I said. Why would I want out? I get free food and can play games all day long. I live like a king. I hope this quarantine never ends. You don't look very well. You got like some eye thing going on. You look tired. Wait. They actually bring you food? Of course. Literally anything I want. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Like bend over and open wide nicely. Ashley. Screw you. Get out. Both of you. Leave before I make a scene. Well, can I check in here first? Can you give me permission to check in here? Can I please check in here? This is a tripping hazard, by the way, lady. You can't have this. You gotta fix this. You spend all freaking day in here every single day and you don't fix this one little minute thing. All you gotta do is pull the rug. You just pull the rug. You pull it. Whatever, man. Well, that was something. How come we got such different treatment? Why don't I get food? Guess you're just not pretty enough. You think she's pretty? I mean, wasn't she? Whatever. Is it okay to leave her there after she saw us, though? Probably not, but you go in there swinging your cleaver and she'll definitely scream. Then why'd you go in there in the first place? Then the second the warden comes in and shoots us, then the second warden comes in and shoots us. I misread that. Also, I forgot, they went in there originally to let her out, so I guess they would have let her live originally if she had just left and been cool about it, but I guess since she's very clearly on the side of the wardens, she can no longer be trusted. Ugh, this is so hopeless. I think our best bet is to finish the ritual and use it to get rid of the second warden. Well, if we can get this woman up to the cultist room, we've got a soul to offer. How on earth are we going to convince her lazy tuggers to even leave her room? Beats me. Let's just finish setting up the ritual for now. Alright. Do you really think I'm not pretty enough? Oh, come on. So ugly am I that I shouldn't even be fed? Maybe they didn't think it'd be fun to screw you while I'm loitering around the house. Oh yeah, okay, that's a fair point. And I wouldn't let them anyway. I like to imagine, because Andrew's sprite, like his portrait, that's a better word for it. His portrait disappeared when she started talking about, like asking if she was really pretty. So I like to imagine he was in the process of walking away, and he came storming back angrily when she asked that. That's totally what happened, and that's just really funny to think about. So how are we gonna do this? I guess he already has the walkie-talkie on him. Do we just take that? You double check if the warden also has a gun tucked away somewhere, but all you find is the walkie-talkie. Useless. I don't know, at least we'll hear if the other warden tries to contact this one, which then indicates time is running out for us. Big deal, at that point we're screwed anyway. Wait a minute, hey, what if we call the warden over with this, and have the demon eat his soul? That's not a bad idea, actually. Two birds with one stone. Though you'll come in guns blazing. Oh, right. Oh, let me think. Got walkie-talkie. Well, while you're at it, I'll ready the ritual for us. What do I need to do? I don't remember. Go check the guidebook. The rune is faded out. That it is. That it is. I hadn't noticed, but you're right. It is faded out. Let me think. Thinking very intensely. So what's needed to finish the ritual setup? Throw some runes out on the flow of blood. Not sure what runes are. Didn't he ask her to check the rule book because he didn't remember what it was? And then she goes over there and asks him and he just tells her? I guess he read it, but I figured he was too busy thinking about the situation they're in to actually read the book, but I guess he did. Why couldn't Ashley just read it? I'll just redraw what that guy had already drawn. They seem to work. Did, I think Andrew said something. I might not have read it, because I was too busy thinking about him just answering her question for the second time. Still thinking away. You dip your digits into one of the warden's wounds. Ew, gross. Got blood. Revitalizing the runes. I have an idea. Perfectly timed, Andrew. I just finished the last rune. Oh? Let's have the lady from downstairs lure the warden up here with the walkie-talkie. And, how are we gonna make her do that? You know how. Ah, alright. Let's go convince her. Or was there something else that still needed to be set up? Just lighting the candles and turning on the audio. But I think it's best to do that once the warden is on his way. Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep the demon waiting. Yeah, it's expressly stated that they don't like waiting. You know, it's funny, both Andrew and Ashley have a habit of putting their digits, as Ashley said earlier, on their face while they're thinking. Alright. You two again. Sorry, there's one last thing we forgot to ask you. What? I thought I made myself clear. Hello, what do you want? Hey, get off me. What's going to happen now is that you'll coo into this walking talkie. Huh? Tell him that you and his friend are looking for a good time up in room 405. I don't understand. You'll only need to understand we'll slit your throat if you don't play nice. No, please, I'll do it. I'll tell him anything. We'll see. You press the walkie-talkie right now? Hello? Well, yeah, I guess right now. They wouldn't take her up to the ritual room. Huh? Who's there? Hi, Dave. It's me. Where's Malcolm? I didn't expect to learn the guards' names. I thought they would always just be Warden 1 and Warden 2. Malcolm's here with me in room 405. Did you, care for a quick visit? A quick visit, huh? I mean, if you want to have a good time, that is. Well, I'm always up for a good time, if you know what I mean. Was it room 405? I guess that weirdo really croaked. Nothing, I'll be right there. So, wow. My dignity won't allow me to say that last line. You cut the conversation there. Alright, good, let's go. I let go of her now, and what do you think she'll do? I won't do anything, I promise. Go finish it, I'll keep her quiet until it's done. I mean, or you could just kill her now and then go upstairs. I mean, it's a bit morbid, but you guys don't seem to have a problem with that anyways. And you're not gonna let her live after this point anyway, so why don't you just kill her now? What? Get going, dummy. Fine. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, LeyLey. Catch. Andrew froze you something. Got lighter. You hurry back and finish up the ritual. Supposing I can't leave now, can I? Yeah, no I can't. No. Turn on the audio? Yeah, seems about the time for it. So, now what am I supposed to do? I finished her sentence for her, but she was actually cut off there. Ah, something's here. Who are you? I can't see. Oh shoot, she teleported. You are asking me my name, human? Be careful with what you say, you might get the wrong wish granted. What do you offer? Oh, yikes, did I mess up? I don't want to pay for his name. Oh, its name. I assigned a gender to the floating eyeball thing. I'm here. It's kind of dark, huh? You're not gonna say greetings and salutations like that dork of a friend, Malcolm? But I'm not doing it with this kind of music on. Let's... Shocked, the warden reaches for his gun, which only Dave has for some reason. I offer him. What the... He died in the exact same way as his friend did. That's hilarious. So, well, how is it? Human with tar-colored soul, I give you this. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, that's a cool thing. It kind of looks like a dream catcher almost, but it's not, but it's like similar. And it's a spiral, by the way. I wonder if spiral imagery is coming in this game, and what spiral imagery could mean. Got an unidentifiable small object. Hold it for an occasional clairvoyant dream to gauge the troubles ahead. An occasional clairvoyant dream. Thank you. The entity is left, and you're still alive, unlike either of the wardens. Man, that all happened way too fast. You said it. There's a lot of information to process. In the end, I didn't get its name, nor to ask for a favor. It just kind of did whatever it wanted. And it definitely just gave me whatever trash was lying around in its demon pockets. But no matter, the warden is dead. And if I have one clarifying dream, then that's cool as hell. You decide not to linger on the fact your soul is apparently a viscous pitch-black mess. Guess you already knew that. I wonder what, looks like the CD player broke. What a shame. Oh, glorious days. Oh, best information I got all year. But yeah, I wonder what, colour soul Andrew has. Well, don't just frickin' leave. Check the warden's pockets. Kinda rude. Got key to second floor and I got a gun. At last, time to shoot Andy. Just kidding. I'll probably shoot the lady though. I mean, if you're gonna kill her anyways, I still don't understand. If you're gonna kill her anyways, why didn't you just kill her then and there? It would have made things a lot more simple. I wonder if she has anything different to say now that she's on her lonesome. Probably not gonna see this house after chapter 1 unless we go back here for whatever reason. Can't imagine we would though. Let's go see how Andrew's doing. Surely he hasn't messed up anything. Sup, brother? Oh my goodness. What happened to you? Sadly, your plans of splattering the lady's brains on the wall have been thwarted. Her corpse already rests on the bed. How'd she end up on the bed? You were holding her on the floor, weren't you? What happened here? She tried to shoot me with a nail gun. Oh yeah, I called bullcrap on that, Andrew. The nail gun is still where it was, like, the entire time I've seen it. It has always been in that spot. And it's nowhere near the dead body. How on earth? I thought you were holding her in place. While I let go. Why? You were taking a while. I figured she wouldn't start anything as long as I had my cleaver. Lesson learned. How interesting that you'd want to take your chances with that. For no reason. What are you getting at? You did say she was pretty. Ugh. I didn't try anything with her. I think Andrew's innocent in that regard. I don't think what Ashley is insinuating actually happened. What I think personally happened is Andrew killed her for the fun of it, but he doesn't want to admit that he did that. Since there would be no excuse for his actions in that scenario. But I also don't know how exactly how in character it is for Andrew just to kill for the fun of it. I don't really know, like, how evil he is necessarily. Yeah, and here I was wondering why you insisted on staying behind. It's clearly suspicious because I don't think his story of self-defense is true because the nail gun is in the place it's always been. Her body is nowhere near the nail gun. She's dead on the bed when he was originally holding her on the floor near the carpet. Unless she has to sit down or whatever. But there's still too many inconsistencies in his story for what he says to be true. Still, he could be telling the truth. I mean, I don't know, but I don't think he was. Andrew, wow, I didn't even... This whole time, that's been on my screen. I didn't even see. Andrew does the sus while I risk getting shot by the warden. Are you unaware that the lady is dead right now? I guess she said no. Screw you, Ashley. I almost got shot too. That's your own fault for letting her go. Gosh, I can't believe what a dummy you are when it comes to women. For the last time, I wasn't trying to get with her. And even if I had, which I didn't, so what? She's dead now. Oh, okay, that makes it fine then. Good to know. Gosh, I hate it when you get like this. What's your problem? Every frickin' time. Every time indeed. Every time some frickin' floozy comes around. Yeah, I'm not celibate. What's it to you? It's always the same with you. You get to dip your wee-wee in some female dog and the rest of the world disappears. I think what I said was actually worse than what Ashley just said. No, that's not true. Yeah, it is. Chicken brain? Male chicken brain? Now is definitely not the time for this. I just need you to get your priorities straight. My priority right now is getting out of here. Your priority should be me. Blow it out of your tuckus. I'm not having this argument here of all places. No, shut up. I didn't screw the neighbor lady. And on that note, will you back the frick off of my love life, Ashley? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't know. It's not like my girlfriend dumped me after you harassed the hell out of her or something. What, she told you? What a tattletale. You're better off with that. You're better off without loose-lipped woes like that. Whoa now. So it really was you. Yeah? All I did was weed out a quitter for you. You're welcome. And I wouldn't harass anyone if you'd stop ignoring me when I need you. You always need something. You always have some bullcrap crisis the moment I'm supposed to meet with someone. But you frickin' love it here, where I can't as much take a wee-wee without you knowing. Heh. And I bet you'd love it if I offed myself then. Where'd that come from? Frick, what a prime example of your you. Just you. You would, I know it already. Another wholesome Sibling interaction. I'm right where you want me, huh? I'll do it then, I can. Just for you, you know. I just have just a thing for that. Back at your beck and call, just like it was way back then. What? No, screw you, Andrew. Don't act like I'm the bad guy here. I never once made you do anything. But it's always, I don't want to with you. Well, if he doesn't want to do something, and then you convince him to do something after he repeatedly said he didn't want to, that's you making him do something. That's just factually what that is. Well, answer me this. What do you want then? Well, say, if you'd listen to a word I said, you'd know Why don't you want to spend time with me anymore? I've done nothing but spend time with you for the past 3 months. So then why aren't we friends anymore? Of course we are. Just... forget this. Can we just go? Just what? Just go. No, answer me. What were you about to say? Stay then. I'm going. Oh no, you don't. What's so bad about me? I've been looking out for you. Isn't that what siblings do? Just stop. What? Talk to me. It's not my fault. I didn't lock us in here. I didn't kill the cultist. I didn't even kill the warden. Which one? Neither. You did, and the demon. I'm all innocent. I have not harmed a single soul. Of course not. You make me do it for you. I didn't make you do crap, Andrew. You chopped that B word up all by yourself. And you chose to do everything you've done here. And guess what, Andy? Don't. You chose to lock redacted in that crate. Oh, whoa, wow, whoa, whoa, ho, ho, ho. I didn't mean to skip that. So, that just came out of your mouth. But it's true. You chose to do it. And you chose me. You chose me. You backpedaling frick of a brother. You chose me. You did. As I was saying, very wholesome sibling interaction we've got going on here. So I guess we're not leaving together. You can't do it. You won't. You can't, cause I'm the only one you could talk to. When you can't sleep at night and you can't take it, I'm the only one who can make it go away. Fancy that when you're the reason I can't sleep in the first place. I would like to go now. With Andy. I'm ready to go now. Go like Redacted did. Of course not. I want to leave this apartment before we get caught. You, can we go? I'd like to go too, but the thing is, you're ticking me off so much right now. We go now and you'll just throw another fit later. Yeah, I probably will. I'll make such a scene too. Yeah, so if I don't know, I don't know if I can risk it. Maybe I'll just end you here and be done with it. But if you can come up with a compelling reason not to, I won't. Well, I already said there were sleeping pills for that. Yeah, okay, I got nothing. But I'd like to go with you very much. Though if you did plan on ditching me anyway, then screw you. If it's not going to be the two of us, then forget it. Dang. Is that bruising or is that her choker or whatever you call it? I can't tell. Like the necklace thing. I don't give a crap about Redacted. I'm glad she talked. Yikes. I know you are. No one knows it was us, so what does it matter? Y'all are crazy. Y'all are nutso. As long as it is just us, are you saying you'll behave? Dude. She'll never relax. I'll behave if you behave, isn't that how it goes? Who knows with you? I'm assuming we're getting out of here in the first place. That's right, our quest continues. What did we name this episode again? Andy and... Okay, but I'm not gonna be Andy anymore. Huh? He's so spineless. And I hate LeyLey like you wouldn't believe. Huh? She better stay and die here with Andy. So you and I can leave. Fine. Whatever that means in practice. I like you, but you're so exhausting. Nonsense, I'm invigorating. No, I can attest to what Andrew says. I'm exhausted right now. Let's leave and never revisit this conversation. Yes, I've got the keys to the second floor and also the one's gun. I'm surprised you didn't shoot me yet. Maybe later. Let's get out of here, Andrew. These two are so exhausting. Dead as stone. Your happiness is immeasurable. I already checked. There's nothing there. Snooping around the lady's bathroom, were you? I had to wash your blood off of me. Oh, right. Excuse accepted. Thanks. There's something tragic about the fact that this piece of furniture will never ever be finished. No one is gonna finish that thing. Man, they probably have something to say somewhere on the third floor, so we'll have a look there first. The fourth floor, sorry. Nothing to say about the dead people here, Andrew? Even though one of them's new? Matter of fact, they don't have anything to say about anything. I was so sure they would have something to say. Well, I'm ecstatic at the thought of getting out of here. Gotta flush the toilet one more time, of course. Second floor. This person's dead. A long, sturdy carpet. This person is also dead, and this person... Well, actually, they might not be dead. They might have their organs harvested, which also means they're probably dead. So, you know what? Yeah, I stand by that. This person's alive, but they're not telling me what blood type they are. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Aha, look, an open window. Great jump. Tempt me not, Andrew. I mean, it is only the second floor. You really don't want to take your chances with that. Darn it, isn't it like any rope or something we can use to climb down? Well, yeah, there's this carpet. What if we climb down the window using this carpet? I'm not sure how we're going to secure it, though. You hold it while I descend. Oh yeah, and I'll just jump into your arms once you're down. Would that actually work? Maybe if you catch me instead? Well, no it won't. We've got to set something else to hold the carpet in place while we climb down. Well, let's leave it by the window for now. Yeah, I already know what to do. The so-called supposed nail gun. Well, actually, no. The nail gun is very real. Very real. But the nail gun that was supposedly used against Andrew. Now that is the one we use. Dead as a stone, very happy about it, and nothing new to say. Cool. The two of you use the nail gun to nail the carpet onto the wall. It doesn't look safe. There's got to be something else. I'm going for it. If nothing else, maybe the carpet slows my descent down. I mean, I guess. Fine, alright. You first then. Darn right I go first. I am a lady. The personest lady in the world. You climb down very unladylike. Very nice. No way in hell are you climbing back up. But what if I forgot something? Then it's forever lost. Too bad. Geez, wish you told me that before. Well, I did go back and you guys didn't say anything, so... Oh, whoopsies. So what happens now? Well, what happens is that we skip town. And then find a buffet restaurant. Ooh. Then we steal someone's identity or something to continue our lives. Easy peasy, huh? And then, as long as we never come into contact with the law enforcement, we'll live a quiet life and die. You've got it all figured out. Good gosh, I have no idea what we're going to do, Ashley. Yeah, this is messed up, man. This is crazy. First things first, skipping town and the buffet. Let's go to a real touristy location. Maybe some traveler will drop their ID. And then we'll rent a place using that. I'm sure we'll find some grunt work somewhere too. Even then, I don't think that's going to... Shut your mouth, shut your mouth. It'll all work out, lest we live under a bridge or something. Like trolls, we'll eat those who don't pay the toll to cross. How can you laugh? It's anything but funny. How can you do anything else but laugh? Everything's gone to crap. The duality of man right here. Keep it together. I am. Let's start by catching a bus. I'm happy. I'm happy to be out of there too. And otherwise, I'm a hair away from a panic attack. Thanks for asking. I didn't get to tell you before, but the friend I called while you were downstairs gave me a gift. Do I even want to know? Supposedly, I should be seeing visions of the future in my sleep now. But who knows? Well, I hope you do. It could be handy when avoiding certain things. Yep, so you can relax a bit. I'll keep my sleeping eyes open. It also means you can't leave now. You're stuck with me. Nothing new under the sun. That's true. Stuck, huh? Are you? Oh yeah, completely stuck. Get on a bus and drive the hell out of there. Vroom vroom, mother effer. The drawing hasn't improved all that much, but the writing's better. Wanna save or something? Yes, I do. Ha, no, screw you, I don't wanna save. That was a mistake, I do wanna save. Oh no. No! I gotta go to the menu, but I didn't save. I gotta do all that again the next time I play. Oh my gosh. I'll see you guys at the menu. Alright, here's a moment of truth. Let's see if autosave is my hero. Looks like autosave is my hero. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that was the Coffin of Andy and LeyLey. Very interesting game. Don't know what to say so far. I'm mostly just taking my first impressions all in. And I would say my first impressions are... It's good, I'm enjoying it. It's very morbid, very messed up, as I expected going into it. It's a little more... I guess I didn't expect Andy and LeyLey themselves to have such a toxic and terrible relationship that's just really hard to watch. It'll be very interesting to see how it develops in the in chapter 2 and I think chapter 3 and 4, or just chapter 3. I don't remember which exactly, but I'll definitely see it progress in chapter 3 onward. Right now only chapter 2 is available though. I'll likely have more thoughts when I actually finish the game. For now though, I'll save anything else I have to say for chapter 2, where hopefully I will have collected more thoughts. For now though, I hope you all have a great morning, day and or night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. I always press the wrong button because of the way OBS works, or maybe my computer or something, I don't know, but like the hotkey for what ends the recording keeps changing for me. Because of certain bugs and whatnot, which I don't think is OBS's fault, it might just be my fault. I don't know, I might be doing something wrong, I'm probably doing something wrong. Anyways, let's see if this is the right button. If I just randomly end, it's because I pressed the right button, and I don't know if it's